Hello, my beautiful goobers. Today I'm back with another video. Now, this one is a little bit different because I'm reviewing an indie show, and this one is called Helluva Boss. Now, the plot of Helluva Boss is that there's these three little devil creatures and a dog that are pretty much just going to the overworld, killing people and coming back for money because other devil people want to go ahead and get revenge. And honestly, I watched the pilot of the episode and I quite like it. I thought it was pretty funny. The characters had their own unique traits and stuff. I thought it was pretty good. And then I continued watching the show and it was a huge disappointment. Now, I wouldn't say the show is bad per se, because I feel like it still has its good qualities around, but like some of the episodes, there's just like makes no sense. The plot just like it just gets confusing and makes no sense. They have no idea what they're trying to tell you. It's just confusing. And then some of the jokes it usually rely on is dark humor and sexual jokes. And like sometimes it can be fine, and then sometimes it feels like they're just pushing it, which just it just makes no sense. I really try to enjoy this show because despite the disappointment I do be feeling with it, I do be seeing some good things about it. The animation is fluid. Again, the show can be funny. There's cool fighting scenes and stuff, but then it just gets dragged down from like a confusing mess. Some of the villains that are trying to be intimidating turns out to be a freaking joke, like an absolute joke. Like it's so bad, man. And I just feel nothing for them. Like in one of the episodes, we meet a character named Moxie's dad, and like he only appears in two episodes, and he's just there. And then you get these angel creatures, and yeah, they're just there. They only appear for two episodes, and there's also these like two suited people and they're just there. Like there's so much characters that are just there and super forgettable. They also have some specials which I just enjoy because they're little silly side stuff to watch. But yeah, now this show is gonna get season 3, so I hope it could take all its like criticism it's getting and fix it all up. Because let me tell you this show is like one broken mess. All right. Now again, I don't think this show is bad. Hell, I give it a solid C, not C, a B tier because I think it still have its quality moments, and of course, smooth animations. It still has stuff. It still has potential, and the creators just need to work a bit more harder. They can't just be slapping a bunch of stuff. Okay. Because I know the show can be good. I watched multiple indie shows before, and they've been really good. Just look at Amazing Digital Circus or the Gaslight District, and then there's other underrated indie shows like Port by the Sea or Ramshackle. I feel like this show can be one of them because it has so much potential with it, but it just couldn't. It's just so confusing. All right. Now, currently, the show has 2 seasons, and I can't really get mad at it because it's on YouTube for free. It's also going to be on Prime. But if you're going to get Prime, I don't know why you watch this because it's just eh. This show does have little funny references and stuff, and I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the pilot it has like a little funny thing. The one of the characters, Blitz, was silent as he says, and it's really cool because if you put on the subtitles, the O is crossed, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, at the beginning he says like me say bad words with a little like crappy drawing of it, and I think it's really cool and stuff. Now, do I recommend this show? If you want to feel a huge bag of disappointment, then go ahead because this show had so much potentials. They can go to like the overworld, killing people and sending them to hell. That sounds awesome, and maybe have fresh new ideas. But those fresh new ideas just couldn't really stick the landing and stuff. I mean, maybe you should give this show a shot. Maybe you'll like it and stuff. Okay. But I'm not sure. It's not for me. But this is my honest review on the show and stuff. And I'm sorry if I stuttered in this. I have no script or anything. This is just me saying out what I want to say. But yeah, honestly, this show is just not for me. It had so much potential. It's kind of disappointing. I hope season 3 can fix it up. All right. This has been your boy, Ditfilio. And I'll see you on the next time. Bye. Go, 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 go!